Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube? It is Aichi Badass bringing you a unboxing video of the just released Dark Souls 3 for the Xbox One. The Day 1 edition that just came out today, April 12th, 2016. Now, something interesting about this that I didn't realize before I pre-ordered this is it comes with a free downloadable copy of Dark Souls 1 for the Xbox 360. I don't know if it's the same for the PlayStation 4 version of this, that if you buy the pre-order the PlayStation 4 version that you get a PlayStation 3 download code for Dark Souls 1. So that was actually sort of a nice pleasant surprise. Also, this comes with the original soundtrack on a CD, and I think that's about it. Let's see, it says starter guide, official game soundtrack, which might be on a separate CD. It doesn't say it's a downloadable code like it does for Dark Souls 1 on the back here. It just simply says, embrace the darkness as fire fades and the world falls into ruin. Journey into a universe filled with more colossal enemies and environments. Dwell into a world of epic atmosphere and darkness through this series of hallmark rewarding gameplay and immersive graphics. Now only embers remain. In other words, you're going to die a lot. That's pretty much what that is code for. So putting this down here, so you guys can actually see it terribly in my cat cam, which is a standard 480p standard definition webcam, whereas this is like a 1080p face cam that I use for live streaming on Twitch. You also get the cardboard sleeve that comes out off right here. Gently glossy. Of course it's green because it's for the Xbox One, so it's going to get chroma keyed out. It's very awesome. I really like these cardboard sleeves, aside from the fact that most people probably just like throw them away. And then factory sealed plastic, all that wonderful goodness. You can see it poorly with like the chroma option going on. Have my trusty Swiss Army knife. Pretty good for cutting fingers while doing stuff like this. I'm just going to destroy the plastic. I've done it before where if you do it carefully, you can actually save the plastic for this. But then I find myself when I'm trying to like do this to preserve the plastic to keep dust off my game case, I found that I'm just like wasting time. And then the security tab here, which again, it's not going to autofocus on that. I just peel it off and I put it inside the game case. I actually like, for whatever reason, I like keeping these instead of cutting them off. So you just take the tab and you put it on the inside of this, if I can find it somewhere. Of course, I like how as soon as I open it up, the game code for the Xbox 360 version of Dark Souls 1 is like right there facing me. Just like all up in my business. So I'm going to take the plastic sticker thing and put it inside the case, which you're barely going to actually see because of the overexposure for the lighting for the standard definition cam. Got the CD copy of Wow, just everything's going to vanish. Dark Souls 3 for the Xbox One. Probably going to take about half an hour to install that. A starter guide, Prima starter guide, plus a free digital exclusive. It's an actual, like, little cardboard manual thing. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed. Like, I thought manuals did not exist anymore. We would just get, like, the interior sleeve thing. Wow. What's the digital freebie? Enter this code at primagames.com to unlock your free digital exclusive. Exclusive video, access video strategy for the first boss in Dark Souls 3. Couldn't I just go to YouTube and, like, watch somebody beat him for free? Doesn't make sense. This is actually really sort of nice. It's printed on a glossy paper, and it's in full color. It's not cheapo feeling. And it talks about, like, gaining levels, tools, upgrades, weapons, shields, spells. It actually gives you a overview of like everything Dark Souls related in Dark Souls 3. I'm legitimately impressed. Wait, where's my soundtrack? Let's see. Arm yourself with knowledge. The official Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition guide. Yeah, basically it's a hardback version of a game guide that's probably going to cost about $30, and I bet it's from Prima Games, right? Doesn't actually say. Oh, no, it is. It is from Prima Games in the lower right-hand corner. Game code for Dark Souls on the original Xbox 360, which is actually backwards compatible for the Xbox One. They had it a couple of years ago where you could download Dark Souls 1 for free on your Xbox, too. I don't see where my Music CD is supposed to be. Are you kidding? Really? Okay. You see where the game is? They stacked the CDs on top of each other. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Really? I didn't know you could actually do that. So you got your Dark Souls 3 game CD and you have your soundtrack, which is conveniently hiding behind it. Oh, come on. You know you want to come out and play. Maybe. Don't recommend doing this. Come on. I just want to hold you. And there you go, your Dark Souls 3 original soundtrack CD. I was thinking maybe they would try to go cheapo and just give you a download code or something, but it's an actual physical CD with about 24 tracks on it, plus a bonus track called the E3 2015 debut trailer. How is that a bonus track when that's just a trailer? One of the funny things about original soundtracks is it's like, to have that as a pre-order incentive is a little so-so to me, because if you really like the music that much, you could just go on YouTube and download it for free anyways. I mean, it's not like someone's going to go on iTunes and buy the entire original soundtrack for like $10. It's still nice to have it on, you know, an actual physical CD so you can actually play it in the car, you can put it on your computer, you can play it in your Xbox One or whatever digital device playing thing that you might own, like a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3, etc. Obviously, the game disc is important. I'm going to put this in my Xbox One so I can live stream it today. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing of Dark Souls 3 Day 1 Edition for the Xbox One. Go over basically everything as you get a interesting little starter guide, which I'm actually fairly impressed about. Game disc, original soundtrack underneath said game disc, a advertisement, which is fairly common for the game guide from Prima Games, which I wonder how much they put to actually have that in there. The download code for Dark Souls for pre-ordering Dark Souls 3, and one of my favorite things of this entire thing, the cardboard sleeve for the entirety of, you know, putting the case in and everything. These are technically one of the things that are more valuable for a collector in the long term, because a lot of people just simply throw these away. At this point in time, when it comes to collector editions, they're absolutely worthless. They have really no value. They print so many copies of these that you get more value out of a roll of toilet paper than you do the cardboard sleeves. But I love them. I love them. But, you know, there was one point in time where cardboard sleeves were really a big deal. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Consider becoming a subscriber. I am a live streamer on Twitch 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday. You can find out, you know, more about me in my channel description with the links below. And I'm going to be live streaming this actually today. This is the first time I've ever played a Souls game day one ever. I've always bought them used before because I fear death a lot. Anyways, so I'll catch you guys later. Stay absolutely awesome, and bye! Bye, guys!